want to share a very powerful story. And this story links to a very powerful scripture within the Sikh realm. And that is called the Guru Gaitri Mantra. Yogi Bhajan spoke a lot about this. He explained about this. And this links to a story of a distinguished individual and gentleman called Baba Deep Singh. Let me just share some information about Baba Deep Singh. Baba Deep Singh was born sometime in or around 1682, some parts of January 1682. His father's name was Bhakta and his mother's name was Jyoni. He lived in a village in India near the Amritsar, where the Harmandir Sahib, the Golden Temple is. He lived in a village called Pahuwind. And he was born to the Sadhu Jat family. In 1699, when most Sikhs gathered in Anandapur Sahib at the calling of the 10th Master Guru Gobind Singh Ji, Baba Deep Singh also went. Before his name was Baba Deep Singh, he went to this gathering in 1699, and that's where he took the Amrit. And some people say it's baptism. And thereafter he became Baba Deep Singh. Later he became a leader of a missal. There were 12 missals, 12 groups within the Sikh order at that time, the Khalsa order at that time. And he became the leader of the Shahidi missal, the Shahidi group. Fast forward to a very significant time where in Amritsar, the Harmandir Sahib, which is also known as the Golden Temple, was being disrespected. It was being attacked for the true reasons unknown to you and me, but it was being attacked. Many people in the different villages heard about this. Baba Deep Singh heard about this. And he felt that it was his duty to march towards Harmandir Sahib, towards Amritsar, to see if this can be stopped or they can serve people in need and in pain. What he did was he started gathering people to follow him. And he did so by going along the way to Harmandir Sahib. He went to different villages. He went to speak to different people. He went to garner support and gather support to follow him. But there was one thing that he said that would be the most significant factor for one to decide whether he would come or not. And that is, if you come with me, these are his words, if you come with me, this is your last journey and you're not coming back. So you decide, if are you willing to defend righteousness with the highest price of life, you come with me. And it was at that time, to most people, to most Khalsas and to most Sikhs, that the Harmandir Sahib is the most important space and place where they were willing to defend it with their lives. So he gathered people and he marched. You can guess where this story is going. There were battles along the way to defend the holy place of Harmandir Sahib. But he promised everyone that came with him that he will not rest till his head reaches the Parkarma. The Parkarma is the walkway around the water pond of the Darbar Sahib. He made that promise. Unfortunately, along the way, along with the battles, he was attacked and he was decapitated from his head. Some historians write half of his neck was off. Some historians write his full neck is off. That is not for us to argue, but he was attacked so severely that his head was detached from his body. The Sikhs around him said, Babaji, you made us a promise that your head will reach the Darbar Sahib. Believe you me, this is the events that happened after that. And this was written not by the Sikhs, not by the Khalsas, to eradicate any biasness. It was written by the enemies themselves. That Baba Deep Singh, on one hand, carried a 15 to 20 kilo sword, and on the other hand, he lifted up his head. He put his head on his palm, and he continued the defense and continued walking towards Darbar Sahib. Now, one may wonder, how is that even possible? And that is why we're going to talk and experience the Guru Gaitri mantra, because it's because of that mantra he was able to do the unthinkable. That this Gaitri mantra helped Baba Deep Singh even if it's in its lifeless form. Because that is what God is, isn't it? We read about it, lifeless, formless, spaceless. So if we are just reading it, then let's also believe it, that it is possible. The words we're going to chant together: Gobinde, Mukande, Udhare, Apare, Haryang, Karyang, Nirname, Akame. Let me explain to you the meaning. Sustainer. Gobinde is sustainer. Mukande is liberator. Udare, enlightener. Apare, infinite. Haryang, destroyer. Karyang, creator. Nirname, nameless. Akame, desireless. How we're going to do this chant is we're going to say the cycle twice and then take a deep breath and continue again. Let me show you. So for this, please sit up straight, spine straight, hands folded in front of you, heart center. Keep your eyes closed. Gobinde Mukande Udare Apare Haryang Karyang Nirname Akame. 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 And that is how Baba Deep Singh allowed the Guru Gaitri mantra to affect his body, his soul, his every pore and every artery, to surge and make his way to the Darbar Sahib. At the final moments, he kept his promise. Maybe about 100 yards out of Darbar Sahib of Golden Temple, he flung his head to the Darbar Sahib, which landed as he promised on the Parkarma of the Darbar Sahib area. As Yogi Bhajan said it, this mantra, this Guru Gaitri mantra, had an effect on him and his body and his soul and the people around him, even the enemies.